Hi everyone, welcome to day 4. Congratulations, you made it this far. We're almost halfway there, so it's just going to get easier now. So I already made all my wraps here, as you can see, for tonight. The, what are they called? The Thai spring rolls. And then I realized I didn't make a video and I wanted to show you how to roll the rice paper. If you're using rice paper, of course you can use the collard greens and be all raw. But tonight we decided to use the rice paper because that's what Gus likes. So basically, you know, the rice paper, it comes in one of these containers like this. And so I just open up the rice paper container and I use the cover and I fill it with water. So if you look over here, I filled it with water and I soak it for, I don't know, probably a minute. It's still too hard, so I got to put it back in. You want it to be soft, but not too soft. You don't want it to be all floppy and falling apart. You want to have a little bit of firmness left to it, but still soft. So I will take this out. Yeah, it's getting there. Okay, good enough. And the counter is kind of wet, so it's going to add a bit more moisture as well. Okay, so I have my wrap on the counter. And I just using whatever I have in the fridge. So purple cabbage is always a favorite in the wraps because of the colors and the crunchiness. I have one little piece of red pepper left. That's all that there is left, so I'm putting that in. Cilantro is one of the flavors of Thailand, so you want cilantro. If you have basil, I don't, but basil is like spectacular with the cilantro. So I'm using some arugula instead. Arugula has that nice bite to it. It's like a bitter. Some mango. If you're going to get mango, make sure it's hard. You want it hard. You don't want like a juicy, juicy mango. You want it to have a little bit of that sourness to it. So there's your mango. I have some little carrot sticks, julienne carrots. What else? Oh, my sprouts. These were the broccoli sprouts. Look, they're almost all gone. I just finished growing these on Monday, I think, and we've been using them in our salads and wraps. So a nice helping of broccoli sprouts. And then that's it. So you have this in the center, a nice little pile, and you want the edge all the way around it to be empty. And then you take the edge closest to you and you kind of put it over and then you tuck everything in. And then you take one side and you tuck in the side. Well, actually, you're going to give it a little roll first, get it going, then start to tuck in one side, tuck in the other side, make a nice tight little package. And then you finish rolling it. Before you get to the end, I'm going to show you a nice little trick to make it look even prettier. I take some chives and I stick them in there just at the very end before you finish the last little inch of wrapping, of rolling. Clear the space and then finish wrapping it up. And then you have a nice little wrap. And then you plate them like this. You cut one in half so you get to see all the colors. And then you find your peanut sauce, which you should have from Monday night's pad thai. So we still have peanut sauce left, and it was made with, I think, sesame butter or almond butter, or maybe half and half, I don't remember. And you give that a little stir. And then when you're ready to serve, you just put some of this on your wrap. So let's see. I'm going to grab one of these. I'll be the taste tester, and I just like to dab it a nice piece on my first bite, and then I dig in. So, oh, and I'll show you the what is it? The Asian slaw. So this is the Asian slaw. I adapted the recipe a little bit. I threw in some cilantro and a few sesame seeds to give it a little more flavor and crunch, and I might have added something else, a pinch of salt. So that was it. So we're gonna have Asian slaw and Thai spring rolls. Bon appetit. Enjoy. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Mmm.